You're disgusting. You're disgusting. So it is. So it is. So it is. Now, okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. So. I'll copy Tom. Come on, bro. Why ain't your working done? Come on. You big Bowser, you get up there with that. Come on. Anyway, good evening. Me fucking laptop is broke. But anyway, like I said here, we're here for an hour. I'm meant to be doing half an hour stream here, half an hour YouTube, so it's like, yeah, just give me a few minutes to warm up. He's heating up. Now, this weekend we have Saul Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Crawford. Crawford has never lost. Do you understand? 41 fights, 41 wins. Canelo 67 fights, 63 wins, 2 losses, 2 defeats. Sorry, 2 losses, 2 draws. He lost his first loss come to Floyd Mayweather, best defensive fighter, I think, of our era. And then Bivol in 2022. Like I said, I don't really bet against Canelo, but me boxing brain is telling me Crawford. You know, so like I said, this weekend is going to be a bit lively. We have one of the biggest marches going on here for centuries. Irishmen and Englishmen are coming together, you know, to fight a common enemy. You know, and it's like the only way it's gonna fucking change is if we do something to change it. You know, we have to change our mindset and how we think. You understand? It's like because the authorities are putting policies and legislation into power. And it's like once they make a decision, it doesn't matter what we think. We don't even have to vote. You know, it's like Ireland and England. It's like a fucking fucked up experiment. The EU is fucked. It's like today I walk down the road and I can see Union Jacks all over the place now. It is what it is. It's like, you know, and it's good to see English and Irish people coming together, you know, in unity, solidarity. You know, it's like we stand together. You know, I've never witnessed this ever, where English people and Irish people are coming together. Ireland are putting flags up to show that we stand with England against this problem. The way I see it is, I'm a dad, I'm a grandfather. I just got back, I've seen my grandson. It's like, and you know, it's like the streets aren't safe anymore. You know, and it's like you're dealing with people who are very fucking dangerous, a significant risk to women and children. And they're a risk when it comes to our borders, because a lot of these guys are getting in, they're unvetted, they're only in the country 3 weeks, they're getting treated like royalty, and they're rapers. You know, there's no worse name you could be called than a raper. And where I'm from, we turn fucking raper into vapor, we smoke them. You know, I'm a father, I'm a grandfather at the end of the day, and I live in UK 31 years, and it's been very good to me. When I come here, I was so fucking brainwashed, you know, growing up, because of the news, because of the media, and because the IRA blown the shit out of England. A divide happened, and this divide has been going on for hundreds of years. It's like, and it's the year 2025, and England and Ireland are coming together. Do you understand? And it's like, I think, like I said, the demographics are changing. You know, the normal civilian will say, listen, no more. I've had enough, you know. And this weekend, if you are going to that march, guys, it's a peaceful demonstration, but I know there's going to be violence at it. So I'm staying well away from it. I've too much to lose. You know, all to let somebody snooze. You're on camera, and you know the amount of police that's going to be infiltrating the crowd. Do you know anything about spotters? No? I'll give you an example. 15 years ago, me and my pals, let's say, would have to separate because the spotters watching you. You know, but this march, like I said, Ireland and England coming together for anything, I'm all for it. You know, for hundreds of years we fucking hated each other, and there's no need for that hatred. You know, it's like, I don't care whether you're black, white, English, fucking doesn't matter. This is about right and wrong. You know, good and bad. You know, and at the end of the day, it's like when you host somebody and they're coming into your country and raping our civilians, no, enough is enough. You know, and it's like, if you want to bring in policies, legislations, restriction powers to force the individual, to force our hands, and that's what's happening. Because like years ago, when I first come to England, I'm a foreigner in this country, but it's been very good to me. You know, and I have my flag out, you know, as a sign of solidarity. I stand with England on this issue. I stand with Scotland, and it's rare I stand with Wales, but it's all part of it. EU, it's like it's some fucked up experiment. Coaches of foreign nationals are arriving all over Ireland, all over England, all over Scotland. Not kids, adult males who are a significant risk to women, children, and to our borders and our safety. You know, any soldier will tell you, listen, you sign up to protect your land from foreign and domestic threats. And we're dealing with a fucking bad outbreak. It's like a pandemic. Now, I have to tread very carefully what I say, because I'll get a warning and all that bollocks. But I'd rather talk about Canelo and Crawford for now. So I'm supposed to be doing a fucking stream, Ed. Jay, if you're in the chat, let me know, and what I'll do, I'll end it, and we'll do a YouTube live. I'll send the link to your Instagram. Click on the Instagram. Boom. We're on YouTube live, right? So let me know when you're here, bro. Because like I said, I'm here till 6 o'clock and then I'm gone. So we have enough time. So who are you going with? Crawford or Canelo? Who's going to win? I'm a big Canelo fan, but me boxing brain is telling me Crawford. 41 fights, 41 victories. Saul Alvarez Canelo, 67 fights. He won 63. He's lost twice and he's had 2 draws. Now, Terence Crawford has never been defeated as a pro. 41-0. Like, when I first found out Netflix was streaming this event, I was thinking, is this going to be another Jake Paul, Mike Tyson thing? Yeah. But I tell you one thing. Boxing fans around the world, how you Finn? Finn, in 20 minutes, I'm going to open my stream, mate. I'm going to send you the link and we're going to have a fucking man chat. Yeah. So, I'm supposed to do a stream, mate, with one of the lads out of the community tonight, but my computer wouldn't come on. So I was like, here, it's a disaster already. Finn, I seen your flag, bro. I fucking see it. Now, it doesn't matter whether it's a ginormous flag or just a little one, because for the first time in their history, England and Ireland are coming together. Catholics, Protestant. Do you understand? I've lived in England 31 years and I can see a change. And that's why I encourage all my countrymen out there that live in the UK. We need to support them. You know why? Because, in another few weeks, it's coming to fucking Ireland. It's already there. Do you understand? And it's like, here, we're doing nothing. You have to do something. Even put a flag out. Go out and catch a fish for Ireland or for Scotland. Do you understand? Yeah. So, I'm in the habit of catching fish for people. I'm in the habit of catching subs as well, because I'm less than 50 away from 4,000. And you can help me with that. So, Finn, if you're available, let me know. And I'll close this. I'll open my StreamYard. And we'll have a chat till 6 o'clock. I'm supposed to be doing one with Jay. You see, 7 years ago, Finn, this lad helped me get me first 100 subs. He's a Liverpool fan. I've always got on with Jay, because he helped me from the very start. So how are you, Andrew? So I always believe if someone helps you, you fucking help them. That's the way I see it. Now, Finn, I know you're a betting man. Who are you going for? Right, 63 fights. Sorry, 67 fights Canelo's had. 63 wins, 2 draws. Terence Crawford has never been beaten. Know that? He's never been beaten. Who are you going for is the question.
They said we would build a better future.
You're going to lose your money. Crawford is going to be the first man to stop Canelo. Knock him out. Me boxing brain, I've always backed Canelo, but Crawford, I believe, is the man that can put Canelo to sleep. Okay. Ah. What? Archers. Loose.
This is not the future we were promised.
Okay, let's go to paradise. Alhamdulillah. Boom.
This is our destiny.
We're gonna blow it all up. Okay, come on, let's go to paradise. Housing unit, power supply, timer, trip switch, detonator. Shout out to the Terminator. Everywhere, look. Now look what you've gone and done. They're picking bits of our trees. Look what happened to Faisal. 4 lions. They found his head. Who's gonna win this weekend? Hello, brother. Good talking skills. No wrestling, no karate, no kickboxing, no kung fu, no fuck all. Shout out the Kung Pao chicken. Whooping, let's go. Now listen to me. I'm supposed to be doing a stream here. Finn, if I send you the link on YouTube, we can do a YouTube live. I'm here till 6 o'clock, bro, right? I'm 40 something subs away from 4,000, Finn.
That's getting major love in the community. We've all been there. Plenty website structures can sometimes.
Okay, let's take my suicide vest off. If I'm blown to paradise, I love yous.
You and I can find this out together. You and I are riding out the storm. You and I could play this tune forever. You and I were breaking every rule. I know it ain't right. I know it ain't fair. To hold on to love, my heart is no longer there. I know it ain't right. I know it ain't fair. To hold on to love, my heart is no longer there. But I'm holding on. I'm holding on. Holding on to you.
Ooh. King Pao chicken. Holding over you. Oh yeah. One sec. Well, nothing else I can do, Finn. So, like I said, Finn, I'm not gonna lie, bro. My bones are fucked. Me hands are destroyed. Like, you understand, Finn? Look. It's like me hands are right? Because I've had to, how would you call it, due diligence. I like a row, but I'll let you hit me first. And then I have an excuse because the way I see things is I'm not a tough guy, a hard man, not a fighting man. But one thing I am, if you put your hands on me, know something, a doorbell is going to catch it. And as soon as you hit me, that means I can hit you back. You know, I don't like smacking, you know, but sometimes it's needed. Okay. Now, Finn, as you know, I'm less than 50 subs away from 4,000 and I'll hit it by the weekend. Now, Jay, if you're in the live, will you let me know? Cause I said I was gonna do. I'm supposed to be doing a stream ad with Jay Finn, right? I've not checked me bleeding Instagram, but so it's nearly 20 past 5. I'm 21 minutes into me live. So what I might do is, Finn, if you fancy it, I'll end this. But what I'll do is the two of us can go live on my channel on the YouTube. I'll send you the link, Finn. Yeah, click on it and the two of us can be live on YouTube. So let me know. Like I said, I'm supposed to be doing one with a lad who helped me when I very first come on YouTube. His name is Jay Lucifer. If you're not sub to his channel, can you do it? But when I first come on here, he helped me. Finn, you know what he said to me? Jude, your first 100 is the hardest to get. And I truly believe that. Once you get 100 subs, it's up to you what you do with your channel. Now, in 2 years on this channel, I've managed to hit 3,955 subs. So that means I'm 45 subs away from 4,000. In 2 years, I've hit 2.4 million people on this channel. 2.4 million. I only wanted to connect with about 30 people back home and I ended up connecting with the world. It's called networking, and that proves it. In 2 years, I've been networking. I've managed to reach over 2.4 million people by Christmas. I'll have gone past where I wanted. You know. But like I said, I'm on here to take part and to challenge myself, and it's like, you know, school's always been in session. It's not my fault if you skip the lesson. I can help you with your aggression, and I'm not sitting here effing jeffing or stressing. I can help you. Call it a blessing. And every month, if I want, I can put my foot down. My subs will go up and keep you guessing. But yeah, so we're not far from the target.
I am in this trance. What you are hearing now is my anthem. Remember it forever. Thank you for listening. It's just me, Husky Transfusion, and my inspirations. See you soon.
Right. You are off. You rocker. Finn, I've got 25 minutes. Let me know if you want to jump on the panel. I'll close this and I'll open up my stream here. I'm late. Told you. I have a target to hit. And I'm that close. 2.4 million people in 2 years. That's progress. Do you know what else is progress? In 60 days, 390,000 viewers on these. Really? Oh shit. Wait.
I don't wanna say I'm sorry, 'cause I know there's nothing wrong. Don't be afraid, there's no need to worry, 'cause my feelings for you are still strong. Hold me down, and never let me go. Hold me down, 'cause I need you so. I can feel it all. There's something you wanna tell me. See it in your eyes. There's something. Mysteries
Hey. Where's that little rabbit? Let me catch you and throw you back in. Shout out to Fergus. Like that, look. Jake, let me know if you're in. Finn, are you still here? Now, I can stop this because I've got half an hour left. I'm half an hour into me live, but I was supposed to do a StreamYard with Jay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like that. How are you, Jay? Jerry, I was supposed to do a StreamYard tonight with Jay, but it's getting on, bro, and it's like I'm half an hour into me live, guys. Shout out to Jerry and Finn. Jay, if you're in, let me know, because I can start and bring you in for half an hour, but or 25 minutes, because me, alhamdulillah, brother. But anyway, listen, so, as you all know, I've been on YouTube. This channel, just over 2 years, yeah? And in that 2 years, it's like, inshallah, I got nearly 4,000 subs. You know, I have people that watch me from all kinds of minorities, religions, English, Irish, Scottish, Welsh, Italian, Spanish, Arabic. Me 2 nephews, me sister's children are Muslim. So I've learned a little bit about, like I said, look, if you ever find yourself stuck somewhere and you're not being able to speak the same language or understand what the fuck people are saying to you, you see, I'm balls deep into this. I've educated myself. You understand? It's like I can understand what you're fucking saying if you're saying it in your language. I can understand some of it. Voila, brother. Voila. Ask me, am I alright? D. Zohan. Go on, ask me, am I okay? A lot of soldiers got killed in Afghanistan, Iran, Syria, Iraq, because they couldn't speak the language, right? But like I said, it's not very hard nowadays to learn languages, you know, especially if the people you love, it's going to benefit them. Like, for instance, right, I have friends who are Muslim, good people, okay, great people, in fact, yeah. And in the Quran, there's nowhere where it says that if you put on a vest, something similar to this, comfortable enough for you, yeah? Now, my book is this. Now, in this book, our 12 commandments, okay, or 10 commandments, sorry, my bad. Muslim people follow our 10 commandments, do you understand? And there's nowhere in the Quran that says if you get a housing unit, a power supply, a toy mortar trip switch, some plastic explosives, and a detonator. Now, a lot of these are highly sophisticated bomb makers and shit. You know, some of them have PhDs in chemistry and biology and all this kind of stuff, you know. And they bring their skill set all around the world. It's like, you know, like, and because of their skill set, thousands of soldiers have been killed in convoys alongside roads, you know, because these are highly sophisticated engineers and they can make bombs. Even a fucking gobshite in Ireland can make a bomb, allegedly, because of YouTube nowadays. You know, it's madness what you can find out on the internet. Like, I'll give you an example, right? So, over there, it's crazy, okay? So, every component individually is no threat. But when you combine them, okay, I'll give you an example, right? So, you want to blow the shit off a convoy that you know is coming through here at 6 o'clock in the morning. Now, I'll be honest with you, if I was driving along that road they call the Silk Road in Afghanistan, and I seen any fucking oil or spillage alongside that road, mate, I'm not walking down it. And the shit that they can fire all the way up the road, and fucking triggers explosions to go off, you know what I mean? It's like, and these guys, yeah, all you need is a housing unit, a power supply, right? Which you can do that, yeah? All it takes is a package like that to sit into a unit, being a housing unit, a power supply, a timer, a trip switch, a detonator, and then a shitload of plastic explosives. They believe they're going to paradise. There is nowhere in the Quran if it says if you killed somebody else and you're going to paradise. No, you're not. You're going to hell. It's like, so here, let me take this off before I fucking hurt myself. But I'm just trying to give you an example, you know, what it's like over there. You know, like. But anyway, right, fuck all that, right? Of 20 minutes, my StreamYard's gone out the window. Unsure of things in the current. Well, I'm not an expert on it, Jerry. You know, it's like, but I have educated myself on things, Jerry, you know. It's like for instance, right, I like war movies, okay? War is one of my favourite topics, okay? I know it's a bit fucked up to say that, but I have an interest in war. You know, it's like, and I've grown up watching war movies, iconic movies like Platoon and Full Metal Jacket, and I'll tell you what was a great movie, Hacksaw Ridge. The guy didn't want to fire the shot, and he went into battle without a gun. You know, you don't go to a fucking sword fight with a... Do you understand? You know, you don't bring a sword to a gunfight, do you? You know what I mean? And over there, it's nuts, right? Now, like I said, the way I stand up for myself and what's right, you know, I want my kids to live in a safe environment. I want my kids to live on safe streets, and a lot of people that come over to Ireland and to England and to Scotland, they violate our citizens, do you understand? And they take away our freedom and our liberty. Do you understand? It's like, I don't think I'm going to bother doing the stream yet. I've got 20 minutes left, so fuck it, we're going to have a chat, right? So, like I said, I know a few people, right, who have served for this country. Very brave lads, noble lads, good lads, you know. I've a lad I know who lost his legs over there. You know, it's like, and he told me a mad story. I have a few friends that are soldiers, right? Now, I don't keep in touch with them, but it's like, I know the story. There was this one lad that used to come in here. His name was Ben, right? I don't know his second name, but I know he served in in the Fusiliers, right? And he lost his legs over there, you know. And I remember speaking to him about it. He heard me speaking about a movie called Lone Survivor, and he said, bro, I've listened to your shit loads of times. He said, and I like listening to you talking about war. And it's like, I was telling this story about a movie that I'd watched called Lone Survivor, and it was all about a geezer called Marcus Terrell. Okay, they went over there to do ops, you know, recon and shit like that, and send information back over. Do you understand? It's like, and then risk assessments are made. A plan of action will be put into plan, and then you have to execute it. And they went over there, and there was a team of 4 of them. You know, Marcus Terrell, Mike Murphy, a couple of other lads, and basically what happened was, they were trying to get ops on this geezer who was in this deck of cards. He was one of the most wanted infidels that America and England were after, okay? So basically, they're a SEAL team, okay? They go over there for recon, intel, you know, to send back. They were doing ops basically on the enemy. The enemy didn't even know they were there. So, whilst doing ops, one of them, they were all hidden bushes, and all you can hear is bells, right? The bells were on goats, okay? So what happened was, these farmers come very near to where these were doing their ops. They were all hidden bushes. Next of all, this kid, he's pissing in a bush, and he stands on one of the soldiers' legs. So you're compromised straight away. You know, like, here, the mission is fucking done, bro. We've been seeing. Do you understand? Right, what we gonna do? So, you're looking at these 3 farmers, yeah? An elder, and 2 other guys. And they're looking at you like they fucking hate you, right? Now, you've got a serious problem here. And according to the Geneva Convention, you can't take out or neutralize the threat. It's like, because there was a kid, an old man, and another lad, and the cover was blowing. The mission is over. Do you understand? We've been compromised. They've seen us. Now, Mike Murphy had to make a decision. A G call. He had to decide what they're going to do. Are they going to let these go? How do we know these aren't Taliban? Look at them. They're looking at us like they fucking hate us, bro. Let's just do them. Bury them here. Bro, listen to me. If you take a bullet back from fucking Afghanistan, bro, you're going to jail. Do you understand? It's like, it's a war souvenir. It's not allowed. It's forbidden nowadays. And anyway, but the mission was compromised. These 3 farmers stumbled across them while they were doing ops and intel, and Mike Murphy had to make a decision. He's like, right, what we're going to do is we're going to climb a bit further, we're going to get comms, and we're going to get the fuck out of here. You know, we've been compromised. They've seen us. So we've got 3 choices, yeah? We either let them go, we tie them up, or we just neutralize the threat. Now, I don't want to end up in Leavenworth. It's like, so, Gaffer, it's your call. You know what I mean, Sarge? It's your call. What are we going to do? We've been compromised. So Mike Murphy made a decision, and they decided to get higher on the mountain. So rather than tie them up, you know, I'll be honest with you, I'm not going to tell you what I'd doing. But, so anyway, it's like they're compromised, so they have to go up further to get comms, right? For an evac, yeah? So check this out, right? They let these farmers go. These farmers go down through a valley. This young kid runs down. The people they've been doing ops on, he goes and alerts them and tells them, the soldiers up on the canyon, on the ridge, 4 of them, Americans. My man's on the fucking radio. It's like, and he's getting in touch with all these elders from different villages, right? Mike Murphy, he's going up the top of this ridge. He was well covered. And I'm not joking you know, on the other side it was full of Taliban shooting at them, right? So he scurried back down and he said to Marcus Terrell, he said, bro, get ready to fight, you know. I'm not ready to punch that time card, but know this, mate, I lock you in my sight and I see a barrel or I see a fucking, the butt of your rifle, I'm fucking shooting you, right? So that's what he did. So there was 4 of them. They tried to fight a few hundred Taliban, right, who had RPGs, grenades, 6 or 7 spare clips to go on their AK. Do you understand? Or their AR-15, and they were lighting them up. 4 of them, they ended up getting blown off this ridge. And you, in the movie Lone Survivor, you can see them. They're getting lit up. I mean, right? So you're in a firefight, right? Adrenaline is going through your body. You understand? It's a live or die situation. And you get hit. You don't even fucking, don't get me wrong, you feel it, but you have to keep fighting or you're dead. Right? So a lot of them took fire. They were hit 4 or 5 times and they kept fighting. So my man's like, we need to move. Get off this ridge. What covered? You know, it's like, so on this side of the canyon, Mark Wahlberg plays the part as Marcus Terrell, right? And one of them is about to get married. You know, it's like he's going home. This mission had to be done. They were searching for this fucking infidel for ages and he was top of the list. You know, and they couldn't leave it. You know, once you have eyes on this geezer, you have to make a call. Well, you don't make the call. Somebody else makes the call. You know what I mean? You're given the green light and go ahead. You know, carry on the mission. Finish it. If you see him, put a bullet in his fucking head. But know this. If you fire 1 or 2 shots, that's gonna fucking echo through them canyons. Do you understand? And he found himself in a situation where 4 of them were fighting over 300 Taliban. Do you understand? They were getting hit with RPGs, AK-47s, grenades, everything. You know what I mean? So they had to keep moving and fighting. And it's like you only have so much cover. So they all ended up getting fucking killed. Mike Murphy, he was after being shot 7 times and he went up on top of the ridge to get comms. It was the only way. You know, and I cried watching the end of that movie. He said, I want you to tell me wife that I died with me brothers. Will you tell her that? You know, so what happened was, after a fucking massive firefight, Marcus Terrell, they all got split up. Mike Murphy ended up getting killed, and the 2 other ones ended up getting killed. So Marcus Terrell is the only one alive, yeah? He gets down into this canyon, right? He's got bones sticking out of his fucking leg, out of his fucking elbow. He's fucked up. But see, the adrenaline keeps you fucking going, right? So he sees this little pond of water and he falls into it. And while he's in the water, he sees this farmer. And he gets his fucking, like, tongue just going around, pointed at my man. He's like, bro, I'll fucking kill you and I'll kill your son. You fucking Taliban. He has a grenade like that. He's like, come on, come near me. I'll blow you and him to paradise. My man's like, no Taliban. No Taliban. Mark Wahlberg's like, I'll fucking shoot you. I'll kill you, you Taliban. No Taliban. Come. This man put his village, his children, his whole family in danger. It's called Peshwani in Afghanistan, right? It's a 1,000-year tradition. You knock at my door and I bring you in here because I don't want you to get hurt. If someone knocks at my door, I have to pretend you're not here and I'm going to protect you with my life, even if it means me losing it. Because in Afghanistan, there's this tradition called Peshwani, and it's 1,000, it's years old, and it's like, I invite you as my guest into my home. If the Taliban come, I'm gonna fight them for you. A fucking soldier. And it's a true story. If you've not seen it, Lone Survivor, watch it. Well, bro, listen to me. I'm good with it. It's like, because of propaganda, because of the media, they want England and Ireland to hate each other. Well, I tell you what, I don't hate the English. You know, 3 of me children are English. You know, it's like, and for the first time in our history, we're putting aside our history, and it's a solidarity. It's like unity. It's like, do you understand? When you're in defiance of tyranny, it's like when you can see it. You know, it's like you have to fucking act. It's like we don't want to act. It's like, but like I said, I've seen some good acts the last week. I'm seeing English, Irish, and Scottish flags together. Do you understand? If you go back and look at our history, we've hated each other for so long, and I think we need to stop hating each other. You know, like England's been very good to me. When I had nothing, it wasn't an Irishman that helped me, nor an Irish woman. It wasn't me family that helped me. Me family helped me, yeah, but this black lady helped me. And I'll tell you one thing, it was the best thing that ever happened to me, because it changed me thinking. I was like, if this woman is my enemy, why would she help me? I've been lied to. You know, these people aren't my enemy. Me first daughter, I called her Saoirse. It means freedom in Irish. And our freedom and our liberty is being violated at the moment. And Ireland and England has become like a cunt. Sorry, I can't say that. It's after 6 o'clock. Oh, sorry for the cunt word. But England has become like a big fat fanny, and it's getting rowed. And the way I see it is, all jokes aside, right? Irish people and English people are coming together, you know, and it's like, this is history we're talking about, because the two islands have hated each other because of history. Yeah, and I'm here to tell you, listen, see, good, there's nothing wrong with the English people. It's the government that makes the decisions, not the normal English people. You know, it wasn't Irish people that helped me when I had fuck all over in England. There was English people, and it's like, England's been good to me, so I don't care if people say, fuck you, Jude. What you saying, you stammer England with that? Yeah, I do. You see, I make up my own mind. I couldn't give a fuck if every one of my mates fell out with me. If I know I'm right, it's like, fuck it. It's like, but England's been very good to me, and it's like, I've been here for 31 years, and I'm a foreigner in this country, but England's been good to me, and it's given me children, and it's like, I've never, ever, ever seen Irish flags and English flags side by side, and I think it's a beautiful thing. It's sad, the reason why, but it doesn't matter the reason. You know, all I know is we are coming together, and it's about solidarity and unity in the face of tyranny, in defiance of tyranny. It's happening. You know, what's going on in the UK and Scotland and Wales, it's happening in Ireland too. And Irish people, with you, there's loads of people out there now. I have 5 minutes and then I'm gone, and I'll see you all tomorrow. But I'm going to say this to all the people that have said to me, shame on you, Jude, England, this. Come here, you cunt. You support an English football team, don't you? So fucking shut up. Like, do you understand? Mere uneducated people like me. Well, uneducated, but we got that one back. But for the people who say, oh, fuck England, you hang on a minute, you support Liverpool, an English football team. You love your football team, don't you? Can't you see it? Like, I'm a United fan, okay? Premier League, UK. 90% of Irish fans follow English clubs, and they have the balls to say to me, I'm a Brit lover. Yeah, you bet your bollocks I am. I am a Brit lover because my missus is British and I love her. My kids are Brits and I love them. You know, and as far as Ireland coming together with England in solidarity, I'm all for that. You know, because it's like we've hated each other for so fucking long. When I first come to the UK, I couldn't believe it. I was like, why am I hating these people and they're helping me? You know, it's like, that's the world. It's like because of TV, because of the media, because of fucking ideologists and, you know, people like that, there's no reasoning with that. So, like, you know, unreasonable and, you know, all I want is for my children to be safe. You know, I want my community to be safe. I want my missus to be safe. Like I said, I've been in England 31 years, and as an Irishman, I don't hate the English. You know, history has divided us, and it's like it is what it is. But at the end of the day, listen, we're not so different to each other. We all breathe the same air. We all have the same. You know, some of us have mental health issues, some of us have alcohol issues, some of us have drug issues. But on this community, the people that come in and out on my channel, I appreciate it. In 2 years on this channel, I've hit nearly 4,000 people, 2.4 million people have watched me shit. And in the last 90 days, 398,000 have watched my shit. Anyway, I'm gonna end me live, guys. I was supposed to do a stream yet earlier on, but I just, you know, but like I said, Canelo Crawford the weekend, you know, and it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be a great fight. So I think I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Yeah. I'd like to thank you all for coming in. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. I posted a few videos. Let me know who you think will win between Canelo and between Crawford. You know, and it's as if you are going to this match the weekend, guys, listen to me. Try not get into fights because the police are anticipating it and your ass will get beat that day. You know, and the world's going to be watching, and there's going to be YouTubers from all over the fucking world at this match. But know this, there's going to be a big police presence. There's going to be spotters in the crowd. Do you understand that? Carrying Union Jacks that look like, that are wearing Stone Island gear. You know, casuals like Chelsea, West Ham, Millwall, Arsenal, Tottenham. All coming together, understand? And I think it's amazing, you know, because the two guys have hated each other for years, and the hate needs to stop. Just like the fucking boats. We out. See you tomorrow. Thanks for coming in. God bless yourself.